On the darkened road, the saddest songs lift slowly to her ears. Rounding corners, drifting into sound as visions soon appear. Head toward the transparent ledge of a dream. Takes just another step to get you there. Melts with the wisdom which drowns in white sound. Stay close, fantastic seeds pollute the air and make us care. Color be gone. Slighted mind sights, black lights overhead. Withered buried tones for skeletons reveal what's left unsaid. Head toward the manifest gesture of needs. Here's to the welding of the atmosphere. Melts with the ice storm of waning machines. Hold for a moment when the makers share a hint of care. Color be gone. Shall come and catch the eye here until there's nothing left to mend. Side, he calls for all commotion to away. Calms the grounds for those unguided, seeking solace at the gate. Head toward the glittered mirage of a queen, survived by members of a new frontier. Melt from the odd and bizarre old routine, forgotten by a need to pioneer. The ones too clear, color be gone. Color be gone.
was in the forest looking to see the trees, but none were there. I found a girl, she found the earl. Keen-la-la-la, we were in the white wood, gambling out to picnic in the light leaves broke a bow. Fruit fell crept, oblivious of the bears and darker tears. Oh, none were there. Why did we dare? I was in the middle ground, looking to find the fountain of infinite mirror. Evergreen falling that no one can hear. Shadow of nobody there. Murder of murderers living in fear. Owls on the night watch, Solomon ever wise to what we thought they thought above. Sound broke below. We were in the black wood, coveting in the sea. We heard for me and me for her. Show what we were. I was in the middle ground, looking to find a fountain of infinite mirror. Evergreen falling that no one can hear. Shadow of nobody there. Murder of murderers living in fear. I was in the clearing, humming along to hearing all the bees and birds and birds. Soon the twilight, finally the night and day. Remember how they came to be.
All for nothing at all. All for nothing at all. With something to do. I was in the forest looking to see the trees, but none were there. You were the chosen appointment to be who you are. I have been sitting and waiting and hoping apart. You are in sight, in the air, in the night, in the airplane. I am a light in the city your flight overcame. How is it all of the people can know who you are? All from a distance emitting a glow in the dark. I see you not too far. Maybe there's something to being the one who you are. Holding the thoughts in as you pull away in your car. And I get to thinking a little too often, and all that I want is a little aloft. And maybe it's all too much thinking and not enough heart. How is it all of the people can know who you are? Often consistency knitting a glow in the dark. All of it subtle and all of it very bizarre. How is it all of the people can know who you are? I see you not too far. Armed to the teeth, you will sit at the fireside. We are the ones who have chosen the other side. It was easy to see you were ready to be, and it all falls down. You rose up and rode away underground. Alone us, finding our way to found. You rose up and rode away underground. Alone us, finding our way to found. I see you not too far.
Whispered leaves on swaying trees and mysteries suggest summer nights of endless light, reminder of the black, the white and past. Thoughts of green and breezes mean I'm growing from a stem. Missing dirt on my t-shirt. You'll move a little closer, but the moving isn't over. If it's them and you and me, stringing electricity, wanting now the rest of it is waiting under when it overflows, kicking us where no one knows. Mostly we remember when we fell into the trap. Midnight air is unprepared for thoughts we would condemn. Silence of the stars above. In any other weather we would try to stay together, but it's them and you and me, stringing electricity, wanting now the rush of it is waiting under when it overflows, kicking us where no one knows. Mostly we remember when we fell into the trap. Pulling us so digitally, mothers and fathers without will doubt. We search for brother to brother, another hold out. Imagine a world if the numbers would take some time out. This abstracting pattern of layers, but it's them and you and me, stringing electricity, and the rest of it is waiting under when it overflows, taking us where no one knows.
There will be people going cuckoo for my cuckoos, feeble minds enamored by the clock. Just a strain of that refrain, it's like candy for the brain. They'll be lining up around the block, courtesy of nimble little fingers. There's a folksy kind of antique homemade touch, but the really big advantage of enslaving little children is that you don't have to pay them much. What a fancy clock, they'll say. Any price I set, they'll pay. With a tune their hearts desire, it's a flugelmeier. What a wonderful song, they'll cry. If you stand too close, you'll die. It's a melody pure and nice. They'll pay triple price. Them out to England, France and China. They'll adore them in the northern ports of Spain. Every nation, adoration, freaking worldwide domination. We'll be riding on the gravy train. We'll be mopping up the money in the morning. We'll be rolling in our riches afternoon. In the evening we'll dine on the finest meat and wine, and we'll eat it with a silver spoon. What a fancy spoon, they'll say. Can I take your coat? You may. Here's a cuckoo clock supplier, Mr. Flugelmeier. And we're sorry, but no COD, but we offer a full warranty. But the warranty already expired. You've been flugelmeired. What a fancy clock, he'll shout. What a pretty little tune comes out. I shall have my just desserts. Now get these orphans back to work. We live in the service of the King, almighty in control of everything. everything. As the queen decides who lives and dies tonight, we will sing. Love was never more than simple. Easiest thing. Our mission is to slay the sacred beast, who has come to claim our innocence at least. And though those that went before us won't return for the feast, we'll be riding high and swinging. Till we're deceased. First of all, we know that we are dying for our lives, wanting for naught and no surprise. So there will need to be a war for love, fight in spite of death above, biting the hand that feeds its own demise. We thought we had found a separate peace, thought all our pain had finally been released. But as long as it's alive, we'll never rest in one piece. Meanwhile they join whistling. Worst of all, it knows its only truth is made of lies, wanting for art and otherwise. So there will need to be a compromise, easier to close our eyes, seeing the other sides of our disguise. We thought love was only nice or mean. Perhaps it's something vaguely in between. So while neighbors fight to paint their yards the best shades of green, we'll be in the garden growing.
You don't know, but you've been told oil is worth its blood in gold. Emeralds too, and orchids blue. How about something new? Green in the garden, edging out a plan. Dinotopiary, solipsistic clan. Francesca's the name, your head's a game, so don't feel ashamed to step out of frame. Looming in the parlor, longing to be sad. Billionaire Ted DiBiase, supernova dad. Please bring her along as if she planned it, but don't expect them to understand it.
She had to break for a bit, 2 work birthdays in a row, like hailing tokens, aged tokens, and what else, yo. In case you're wondering which vestige of the mood is myth, it should be clear to even those who haven't heard that tip of Mr. Kaufman cavorting with the pink prism.
I'll give you one clue, it ain't my face.
Here it goes, yo.
Animate the ancient rooms, whistling classic Disney tunes. I don't know what I've been told, so reduces fumes in my soul when I can hit it. Nothing compares with joyful spirit. We can go our hands in hands, travel in lasting lands. Viewing in the mirror, sinister rapport. Graceful Jabberwocky. Black people, white people, men's team, women's team, Coca-Cola, Pepsi-Cola, rich people, poor people, funny people, serious people, Easter Bunny, what the fuck? Black people, white people, kids team, adults team, smokers, non-smokers, sexy people, ugly people, traveling people, indigenous people, Bigfoot,
What the fuck?
black people, white people, fossil fuel vehicles, electric vehicles, plant eaters, meat eaters, civilized people, primitive people, pious people, skeptical people, Antarctica. What the fuck? Black people, white people, good team, bad team, 7-Up, Mountain Dew, happy people, suicide people, Scandinavian people, Caribbean people.
People were born to Indonesian single moms in 1957. 57.
I returned to the earth to revert the hyperbolic. So my con in the track where you were sitting diastolic. Lobachevsky and Fields betray the inharmonic tectonic motivations of the legions growing on it.
A tip of the hat to you, sir, I should stop. With a riveting thesis I shan't live without. If you'll kindly excuse me, I'll pull up my slacks and
It's never fair to say I never care about anything, 'cause I always care about you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It doesn't seem like there's anything happening. Nothing ever seems happening without you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It never seems like I'm all alone when now everywhere that I search about is for you. Ooh, ooh. There's always something that's worth believing in. Keep uncovering more at the thought is for you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Mm, mm, mm. In the warm sun, past the winter, here and ever, here forever. In the motion, frozen quiet, still is spoken, heart unbroken. Clouds before us, unknown waters, greater spaces, hold no hiding, far and near to change a constant. I'll still wait and do it all for you. From this town, follow closely ahead. Prepare to exist by the living and dead. Too slow or too kind or too wary if it's too early. Past all the buried impressions of them, sullen drawn as an expressions to men. Continue to mirrors are broken to sing and be heard. Through when it seems all the senses are lost to observe. So the power we are, trapped in active power, in the fate of the stars. No, not one who we are, no control, pumping hot blood and press mind in our mind control, mind to start. silence is never around. Ignored and forgotten, the past may continue to breathe. Fear not harassed by this desolate fright, whose patience will feel when time comes to send. With the stare at a hole in the road comes at last to be had. Above all the dark wasting clouds that keep guard of the sky. So the part where we are, trapped in a different part, in the fade of the stars. We're not one who we are, no control, pumping hot bottom, press landing, not my control, man, we start. Step onto the Ferris wheel, round for day and night, lost in what's forevermore, complacent in its reasons for give and take and sleep and wake and pray for day and night to come again. We see this certainty in what we feel and what we've heard. Again we see this certainty and expectations all the same for now.
Cuckoo.